I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it, move it. Hello, YouTube. I have been practicing forced positivity this week. If you know who PewDiePie is, everybody knows who PewDiePie is. He did a video on this maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, or a month ago. I don't know. It's been a while. And he talked about forced positivity and how YouTubers practice forced positivity a lot. They'll be very positive and uplifting on camera, and it leads their viewers to believe that that's how their life always is. Well, I've been practicing that this week. I have been sick this week. I have been downright sick this week and feeling like garbage. I've had the flu and not feeling good at all. And on my videos, my gaming videos and stuff that I've put out this week, I've really put off that I was feeling fine. Or I didn't even, I guess I just didn't even mention it. But I didn't seem sick in my videos when I've been down all week. I still don't feel great today. I still don't feel very good. But I feel more human than I have all week. And it's funny how you can just turn on the camera and because you don't want X amount of people who are watching to know what's really going on, you kind of put on this facade that everything's okay. For me, what you see is what you get. Except this week, I just didn't want to on camera. It's not that I was trying to not act sick. I just didn't mention it. I mean, you wouldn't have known. I was trying to not act sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I was really trying to put off in front of the camera that I was feeling fine. But normally I don't practice this. I don't practice forced positivity on my videos. What you see is what you get. Sometimes if I'm pissed, I'll turn on the camera and I'll rant about what I'm pissed about. Or I just won't bother. I just won't bother turning on the camera when I'm pissed. And I guess that's where it all comes in. Like, we don't let people usually see our moments of reality where we have a bad day and we're mad or we're sad or we're sick or we're, or whatever emotions going on. What most viewers see is the positive side of us. And this week was a rough week. I've been very ill, but I'm feeling more human than I have been feeling. But anyway, that's not what this video is all about. What this video today is about, it's about me going up into my studio and unboxing a couple things that I got in the Stan Lee box. So let's do it. Stan Lee. Oh, and I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie at all anymore. Today, I still feel very weak. My body still feels weak. I don't know how to explain it. Most of you know what I'm talking about. It's just when you're sick and when you're getting over something. And this was a pretty wicked one. I get sick usually once a year. I take pretty good care of myself. I take vitamins, and I'm always like, if I start to feel sick, I take Airborne, and I give myself a really big punch of vitamin C, and I try to eat right, and I really, so very rarely do I get sick, and it's kind of genetic. My dad's the same way. He gets sick maybe once a year. But anyway, in my Stan Lee box, I got a couple things. I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna look. Oh God! Microphone down. That's a separate microphone. It's not hooked up. That's why you didn't hear it go crunch crunch. Also, the cat. The cat is in here as well. trying to climb into my Stanley box. He may not stay in here. He tends to become an issue. So I'm going to check again. I got this. I'm going to unbox it. I want to check all over these. Make sure Stanley did not sign these. I so wanted something signed. Would have been great. And I'm going to check the comic books because he signed. They said he signed some of the comic books too. And no luck. All right, that's whatever. And I kind of checked. I kind of did check everything, and no luck. But okay, that's okay. Okay. I'm also gonna fix this today. This one motor won't spin. I need this working. This thing flies in wind. I need this working. I mean, it's not as good a footage as the Typhoon, but the Typhoon doesn't hold up in wind very well. Alrighty, let's open these up and take a look at these. God, I wish they were signed. All right, got the knife. I'm gonna cut these open, and I like. Wow, this thing's really taped up. I've got a very few die-cast figures, superhero figures, and I guess with my figures, what I like about them is articulation, posability. I like setting them up and making them look like they're in action or something like that. You don't really get that with die-cast figures, but the cool thing about a die-cast figure is because toys originally started out, well, they probably originally started out as like wood, like they carved toys out of wood, but a lot of very old toys, if you go to flea markets and stuff, all these very old toys are made out of die-cast metal. So that's kind of cool, but in this day and age when we got resin-based stuff and PLA and stuff and ABS plastics and things like that come out, oh my god, that we can make toys out of that make them articulated and durable. My gosh, why won't this thing come out? Come on, you gotta be able to pick up Thor's hammer to open this box, for crying out loud. Thor, get out of there! Dear Lord, what's he stuck on? I mean, I just don't know. Oh, you can open the whole side. Oh, well, I'm gonna do that. You can open the whole frickin' side of the box. There's probably a reason for that. Man, they tape this thing like a Christmas gift. All right, come on. I don't want to really rip the box, but it's really getting on my last nerve. Come on. All right, the box got ripped a little bit. Okay. Cheapers. Stan Lee, you did that on purpose. All right, well, let's just look at him. He's a munchkin. All right, let's pop him out. Come on. Can we come out of the plastic? Oh, you gotta kid me. There's a frickin' tie, bread tie, like a plastic thing. Let's cut it. Cut it! Cut it! Get off there. My goodness. They don't want this thing coming out. Almost, guys, almost. Whew. Fuck it. Here it is. Might not have been. Hey, get out of the box. One second. Come on. Sorry, kitty. I love you. But you're a pain in the ass. Go away. Lock the door. Stay out. I didn't plan on this exerting this much. As a matter of fact, I thought this video was going to be very, very simple. Here it is. Can we see it? Let me zoom in on it. Focus in on it. And look at Thor. Die-cast metal. I mean, he is heavy too. Pretty detailed pretty detailed. Or the ponytail. Yeah, pretty detailed. I think it's, I like it. I like it. And he stands up fantastic. He stands up perfectly. See? Okay, there. I mean, he does. He did that on purpose too. Okay, so that's cool. I do like the Thor. This is my favorite piece right here. I really wish Stanley would have signed this. I'm so sorry. Sign it. I would have never taken it out of the box. Would have went into a glass case with a keypad to open it up with like lights and laser beams and like Fort Knox. It would have been amazing. I'm going to keep this box very pristine though. I'm going to take the figure out to show you guys. Then it's going right back in the box. Because Stan Lee comes to Chicago Comic-Con often. He probably goes to a lot of Comic-Cons, but I think he makes his way around to Chicago often. And I am going to take this piece with me along with a comic book, a very key issue Spider-Man comic book, and do a meet and greet and have him sign this and the comic book. So we are going to open this very gingerly, very with delicate hands. No, kitty. No. I'll let you in a minute. He's sticking his paw through the door, through the little slot. So funny. Very gingerly, very delicate hands. We don't want nothing to happen to this. This is cool too because you get this cool little street card thing that goes in the back. But that's going to stay in the box because this is going back in the box, and I just told you why. No kidding. So look how this opens. It's like, and they really packaged this piece real nice. And I like how he is actually dangling there. Gotta focus, Canon. You just gotta frickin' focus every now and again, and just work with people. Work with the people that are using your camera. Why? Why are you not? Why are you being this way? Is it on? What is it? What's this camera set on? Is it on? No, it's on auto. Come on. Well, we'll go manual. We'll focus in on this guy. And he's actually dangling there. This is awesome. This is this Stan Lee box, and you got this base and the sidewalk and the street. Isn't that cool? And this is how he snaps his pictures. Just shot the web, dangled down, gets his pictures. This is awesome. This is my favorite piece so far. I've only gotten 2 Stan Lee boxes, and there we go. And this is my favorite piece by easily. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and the way this is made, this is nice. This is nice. So this is gonna go back in the box, and there we have it, guys. We got these in our Stan Lee box, and I think these are exclusive. Are they exclusive to the Stan Lee box? It may say. Maybe they're not. Maybe you can get these. I thought everything was exclusive in the Stan Lee box, but maybe that's not true. Maybe I should know what I'm talking about before I open my mouth. But anyway, we got Thor, die-cast awesome Thor, and his Thor hammer. He's about to club somebody with a stupid thing. And I mean, that was a little aggressive. And then we got Spider-Man on the streets dangling. If I was Spider-Man, I would have video cameras. Like I would have like a special web shooter and it would have like a camera, and I just up there, over there, and just have them all going at the same time. I would be like cameraman or something. But I would have kind of multiple like superhero powers combined into one. I would want strength. I would want to be able to shoot my cameras anywhere I want. I would want to be able to fly. And yeah, so I'd be like the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, and who in Marvel flies? Probably a lot of them in Marvel fly. Why can't I think? It doesn't matter. I'd be Superman as well. So there. Anyway, guys, that is today's video. This is such an awesome piece. If you missed out on the STooley box, I think it's still open. I think they're still taking orders for it, so you can actually get it. I am subscribed, so I get it every 2 weeks, or every 8 weeks, or no, every what is it? Every 8 weeks, because it's bi-monthly. Wow. I told you guys I've been sick. I can't help it. My brain isn't better yet. Alright guys, that is today's video. Thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. And Dad, you're welcome, because this was kind of a vlog style unboxing, and he's not been happy that I quit daily vlogging. So that is for you, Dad, and for anybody else interested in watching, anybody else interested in these awesome figures. And you can get these. I will post the link below to the STooley box website, and you might be able to get in on it to get this killer figure. Anyway guys, thank you for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of this video. And it wasn't really an episode, it was just a video. So thank you so much for watching this particular video. I will see you guys Monday, because today I'm starting the weekend vlog. See you in my next video. Bye. I'm going to let the kitty in because he's sad. Come on, Kitty. Kitty? Kitty!